We are back, YouTube. For anyone's returning, thank you, and for everyone who's new, welcome. I'm Mitch, and this is Retro Rummage. Aim of the game on my channel is buying games, DVDs, Blu-rays, any electrical items I can get my hands on at a boot sale or a charity shop for a cheap price. So I'm getting traded in at CEX. So yeah, I'm able to build my own gaming collection. So yeah, as you can see, I've got my gaming shelf there. Although yes, I've got plenty of video games over there. I've actually been looking at purchasing some figures, action. I don't want to say action figures, but you know, like the collectible figures to go on either of my shelves. Obviously, I've got Silent Hill, Metal Gear Solid, and then obviously the Resident Evil shelf there. Now, I've recently purchased a Resident Evil figure and also a Metal Gear Solid figure. Now, one of them has arrived, I believe. It is very well packed. I'm not sure. I believe it's the Resident Evil one, but I'll double check. But what I'm going to do, rather than uploading a video each time, I'll open this one today. I think the other one's going to be maybe in a week or so, and I'll open that one. And I'm also looking at getting a couple of figures for the Silent Hill shelf as well. So and then yeah, we can get it uploaded to YouTube, and it'll be a decent video rather than a couple of minute videos here and there. So yeah, without further ado, I'll switch the cameras and then I'll start opening this one. I've actually brought a knife with me today because if anyone has been watching this channel, they know that I struggle really bad getting into boxes, and this one has been taped up very well. So yeah, let's start by trying to get into it. I hope you can see that. Oh, there we go. There's a little gap there. Now this figure, I'm actually very surprised at the price that I got it for. Now, I could be wrong though, because I must admit I don't know too much about all of the figures. Obviously, I know there are some that are worth loads and loads. I've seen this one go for maybe hundreds of pounds before, but I don't know if it matters who it was made by. So yeah, you'll find out obviously when I open it if that is the one that I think it's by. But yeah, I paid £41 plus postage for this, which is still quite expensive, but oh, they've made that box themselves. Fair play to them, whoever it was. It's like they've taped all the bits individually. But yeah, so like I said, I paid. If it is it what I think it is? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is what I think it is. I paid £41 plus postage for this, which for something to sit on your shelf is quite expensive. But it does look really cool, and as you probably can tell, it's quite a sizable figure as well. You have to be careful with this knife. Now, when he was selling it, he did say that there was one piece missing, which to be honest I'm not too fussed about, but as you can see, it is Nemesis from obviously Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Now it does come with, if I can open it up, come with the base unit, and it's also got the rocket launcher. But what is missing, if I can open it up, and it's a lot bigger than what I thought it was. Thought it was going to be, but yeah, if you can see there, he should have one of these pipes. I'm hoping you can see that in there on this side, going round to the back as well, which is missing unfortunately. But apart from that, he's complete, I believe. But someone in the comments who is maybe a lot more clued up than me can let me know. But yeah, like I was saying, this one here, I believe, is made by Palisades, and which I think is the cheaper one. But I have seen some of these go for maybe £100, obviously in a lot better condition. I think there's a NECA, NECA one that goes for silly money, like £200, something like that. Let's see if I can get him on his little stand here. Smells like the person who had him before was a smoker, so it may need to be Febrezed up. Let's see how does he. Right, well, I couldn't get it into his hands properly, but it looks pretty decent. What I'll do is maybe I'll lift him up to that camera there because you're only going to see bird's eye view from him on that. Maybe if I lay him down a little bit. Oh. Anyway, unless this is the wrong thing to be sent with it, and that's maybe why it was a little bit cheaper. So yeah, that's the Resident Evil Nemesis one on the shelf. Let me know in the comments, you know, if you think I've got, you know, a bum deal, or if you think that was a good price. Like I said, I don't really know too much about these, so but I'm really happy with it. It looks cool on the shelf. So I'll cut the footage here, and then we'll open up the next ones together. So catch you in a bit. And we're back. So yes, to be honest, it's I think about 2 weeks later now. It took forever for this figure to come. I mean, yeah, full disclosure, this is the figure that I've got here. It is like a Chinese, you know, reproduction, should we say? It's not an official release of this figure, if that makes sense, because the ones that I was looking at were just extortionate amount of money. So yeah, I've got this one. It did look pretty cool, but this is my first experience buying anything, you know, Chinese reproduction. So we're going to find out together if it's good or if it's bad. So yeah, I'll start by opening it. They've put it in a bag this time, so hopefully, I mean, I did bring a pair of scissors because I absolutely suck at getting into boxes, as we know. But they've packaged it up well. And let's see what's. Let's open this bit. Then we pop it out. Now, this wasn't a lot of money either. I think this was maybe £21, something like that. There we go. Now, I don't know if you can see that there, but it is Solid Snake himself. Now the box is a bit damaged there actually, but I'm not too fussed. I'm not keeping this as mint condition. So yeah, that's that. I do want to open it and have it on the shelf. Now there was one reason alone that I bought this thing, because I thought it looked really cool. And it's because of this box here. I mean, I don't know if you can if you can see that. Just a box. But because I wasn't too fussed what it was going to look like on the shelf, because my idea is to have him hiding in the box, if that makes sense. I wasn't really too fussed. Let me see if I can open it. There we go. So yeah, it comes with loads of little bits. Yeah, I think that's a stand there. So yeah, those little guns. I think you can put that on the end of there. That kind of looks like he's firing the gun, if that makes sense. But bear with me, I'm going to open it all up. It's got another face here as well. A bit scary. Get all of this out. Let's open this up. Right, apologies for that. Yeah, been fiddling about with this for ages. In all honesty, the quality is not great. In hindsight, you know, I probably wouldn't buy another one. The reason that I got this, because obviously I knew that it was going to be poor quality from being from, you know, cheap and from China. But I thought, you know, like I was saying, I love this box, and I thought if I could just put that on top of him and him look half decent on the shelf, I wasn't too fussed as to, you know, what he would look like. But yeah, I don't even think I can do that, to be honest. So pretty much an epic fail with that one. Really happy with the Resident Evil one. So it may just be a case of I'm going to have to hit it hard at the boot sales, get some cash, and buy some figures. Some official figures so I can put them on my shelf with the other Resident Evil one. Um, I'll put some videos up afterwards if I manage to get it in an okay position to look on the shelf. So yeah, here we have it on the shelf. I actually think it looks not too bad, you know. I mean, this is what I was going for in the end. You know, I just wanted him in the box on the shelf. So yeah, for £20, I'm happy for that. Yeah, can't go wrong, to be honest. I did have to take, I think, his head off and a bit and his arms to make it look pretty decent. But yeah, all in all, that's exactly how I wanted him to look. And then yeah, we've got obviously Nemesis down here on the Resident Evil shelf as well. So it's starting to come along. There's the Resident Evil shelf. And there's the Metal Gear Solid shelf. And then we've got the Silent Hill shelf. But obviously I still need to get something for up there. So yeah, but all in all, happy. But if not, everyone, I hope you enjoyed the video, even if it was a fail on the Metal Gear Solid figure. But yeah, I will catch you all in the next one.